guys, Crazy here. We're gonna try and record some Fate. I've done some recording of this, testing, see what happens. I'm gonna choose the one that we've done before. I've already done 3 episodes of this to begin with. Actually, I might just screw it. Do new game, hero. Except, spellcasters, bowmen, shield, and crit strikes, defense, vitality, and I do not know what this one is. Let's go with a Cogger. I like Coggers no matter what. Let's go with Isha.
There is a crumbling well near the edge of town where traveling merchants make their camps. As a child, you sat among them, enthralled by their songs and stories of noble heroes from faraway lands. These tales of great warriors and still greater deeds filled your heart with fire, and after every story, you resolved that the champion of Grove would someday hear tales about you. Now, eager for adventure and the chance to hone your skills, you have strayed far from the safety of city walls. Seeking shade and cool water, you spot a narrow opening in the rock face, where a recent tremor has exposed a small cave. Upon entering the gloom, a faint glimmer draws you deeper down the passage. Your eyes adjust to reveal a very large old chest. There are glyphs upon the side, but you cannot make them out. Curious, you push against the heavy lid. At a hand's width open, the skin on your arms prickles in warning, but only when the lid crashes to the ground do you realize the gravity of your mistake. You have unsealed a tomb. A pale green vapor billows up to engulf you, and within seconds, the mists coalesce into a familiar shape. Once a man, perhaps, now twisted and evil beyond your imagining. Stories of heroes are never without villains, but the evil of Takala is described only in whispers. A necromantic priest, power-hungry and cruel, he was executed by the king when his treachery was discovered. The spirit does not speak, but a single thought fills the void: vengeance. Then, with little more than a low, rumbling groan, Takala is gone. Recovering your senses, you race from the cave. You must warn the town. You must warn the king. Moments later, a deafening explosion rips through the air. Your home, the once proud, beautiful city of Ekbatan, lies in ruins. Enormous black rocks, disgorged from the earth, have smashed through walls and set fire to shops. Shining white columns have snapped like fresh reeds, their golden caps crushed against the rubble. The air is thick with dust and smoke, and worse still, it vibrates with a strange sighing buzz. Locusts, horrible and devouring. The focus of Takala's wrath must be the king. Find him and his advisors, and you will find a way to right this wrong. You must stop Takala and break the curse. For the hero of Ekbatan, there is no other fate.
Alright, so as the story stated, you're the one that caused this problem, you're the one that has to fix the problem, and you hope you can do it. This loading screen will give you hints and tips and tricks of what you can do, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Hopefully I can do a good rundown of the tips and stuff that I've learned throughout the time playing Trader Soul. which is the other Fate game that's before this. But both of them have different setups. Like in this one, I realized that you can do, what do you call it? Have partners in this one, whereas in Trader Souls,
Your journey has begun.
yes, it has. All right.
Yesterday I sat upon a gilded throne, ruling all that you see as the mighty king of Ekbatan. I speak to you now as nothing more than a lowly beggar. You must lift this curse, if not for me, then for my kingdom. Redeem yourself and restore our glorious city.
Okay, I opens up your inventory, P opens up your pets, K and C. K opens up your skills right here. Like I said, coggers are meant for crit strikes. You can build the cogger however you want. They have good life. Your skills, you get 5 points per level. You don't get none on your fame leveling up, but you get 4 points on fame and 2 points per level. It's easy and simple. V pops this open. Don't ask me why. B pops open your spells. What else is there? Q is your quest, which I don't have any at the moment because I haven't started. You can hit or control, hold that, and you can run, or you can click this, or you can click R to make that work. Alt shows the items on the ground, or just toggle this to reveal the whole time. Spacebar is your power attack. Backspace swaps your weapons. M is your map. White dots are quests. Green dots are people you can talk to and interact with. I think that's it. Oh, and J is your journal. It tells you about what things you have accomplished and spells you cast it. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I think that's about it for all the tips and tricks I can give you guys.
You have learned a new spell.
Yes, I have. So, without further ado,
What? Who knows what? I know what does, but he dozed unwisely. The Hermit of Awaji knows what's what, but what's left of him is... I don't know where. But I do know what the great fire Jinn enjoys for lunch. Mushroom kebabs!
You
this
have
guy sounds
received
like
the
me
task.
on a special day. Oops, I did not mean to put that spell. Here is where you
Strong
could...
arms and thick skulls! Henchmen for hire!
Yep. This is where you can hire henchmen and your friends and stuff like that. I don't have enough money to hire any of these guys, so I'm not gonna do any of that. Here, I believe,
Keep the weapon, lose the gem?
if you have an item that's socketed, you can go in here. You can keep the weapon, but you lose the gem. I believe she does the opposite.
Enchantments cast here.
And this is the enchantment. Guess I was wrong.
You think you can help me, huh?
So, we go to the 3rd level. No, I don't like doing those shrine quests. It's a pain in the butt. So, we'll go over here and ask this
Why
guy.
don't we make an arrangement?
You have received the task.
This is on level 1, which should be easy for us. And then there's a guy over here that keeps wandering about.
I didn't do it! You've got to believe me!
And then this one is another level
You have
1
received the
quest.
quest.
Which should be pretty easy. She heals you. I believe this guy sells...
Magical items at fair prices!
This is your mage setup and gears and stuff like that.
Have a look at these fine items.
And then she's jewelry.
I'll suppose you're all we've got.
Another shrine quest. I'm not taking that.
You must be lucky here.
This is the gambler. Good items, but you
Please,
don't know what you're
will
gonna
you
get.
help me?
Nail Swallower, the
You
Slayer.
have received the quest.
I have to admit that some of these names are quite unique.
Finally!
I want to make her a tank, so what I'm gonna do is grab as many tanky items I can. Sorry about that, guys. My alarm went off. This is your general merchant.
I've got something.
So you'll have general items like this to sell ya. Alright, and without further ado, we shall hop in. We may get a couple quests done. And I get to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay. I'm just hoping that my recording goes well. I know that the last few times I tried recording this, like the audio was just way out of sync and I couldn't figure out how to edit it back in place. But right now it seems pretty stable. I'll watch it back later on.
You are exhausted.
Alright. I almost got my butt handed to me.
Your pet is fleeing. A trap has been sprung.
Some chests, crates and stuff like this have traps. They can be good, they can be bad. It just depends on your luck. It's all fate. As the game intends.
You are exhausted.
Alright. Shift puts the item quicker in your pet's inventory. Or you can shift it, like your pet will click it if you shift it. Let's see.
You are exhausted. Your pet has fled.
Okay. So,
Your pet is fleeing. The quest is completed.
I got a quest item, which I can't use because it has 30 strength, but I'm also gonna return home. Actually, send my pet home real
Your
quick.
pet has departed.
Typically, when you're in the beginning stages on a harder level, you may want to just do one quest, get it completed, find it as quick as you can, then go back to the big base, big home city, whatever how you call it, and turn it in, get the gold.
You have been granted new skills.
I leveled up too. Sweet. You get the gold, you get the experience, you get the fame. Normally, I don't give the weapon or item back. Alright. We'll talk to him, see what he's got for the quest.
You think you can help me, huh?
You have received a task.
Pardon me, guys. Let's see what I can go buy now for items. I'm gonna go talk to the healer so I can get my head healed up.
I've got.
I need to book a town portal skills. Otherwise, I'd be stuck down there. I think that's all I can buy. But yeah, I hope you
You
guys
feel refreshed.
are enjoying this. I'm gonna really enjoy recording this for you. So, in the next episode, we'll try and get another quest done, maybe a couple more requests. I'm gonna do a bit of these in a session. So we're gonna try and get 1 or 2 quests, maybe 3 done in the next episode. But it all depends on how good I am, because I may die. But actually, I think I might have some time to go in there and do a little bit more exploring. Alright. Now, that Glytopus that you saw that was red, shooting spells out at me, that's a boss. And
Your stamina is
defeating
low.
him, you get fame.
You are exhausted. Your health is dangerously low. You are fortified.
Okay. Well, I'm done tempting my fate. I'm gonna leave this video off here, and I hope you guys enjoy Fate the Cursed King, because I enjoyed it. And I will bring you guys another episode in a while. So take care, and I'll see you guys later.